She wasn't sad, just tired. The sun arrived before she was ready. It spilled across the duvet like an uninvited guest, demanding a version of her that was still asleep. Alara stared at the ceiling and counted the minutes she had left before she had to be someone. The train was a sea of shoulders and sighs. Alara stood in the center of the car, a stone at the bottom of a rushing river. Everyone was moving toward a destination, but she felt as though she were simply holding on so she wouldn't be swept away. At the office, Liam paused by her desk. "How was your weekend?" he asked, his voice bright with the rhythm of Monday. Alara reached into her pocket for the smile she kept for such moments. "Fine," she said, "just busy." By noon, the fluorescent lights felt like needles. She sat in the break room with a mug of tea that had gone cold. It wasn't that the work was hard. It was just that the world felt very loud, and her skin felt very thin. On the way home, she stopped for bread. Cassian, the clerk, asked if she wanted a bag. The decision felt immense, a mountain she didn't have the strength to climb. She just shook her head and held the loaf to her chest like a shield. The walk from the station was only 6 blocks, but the sidewalk felt uphill in both directions. Every step was a negotiation between her feet and the pavement. The keys in her pocket felt like lead weights. The apartment was quiet. It was the kind of silence that had a weight to it, pressing against her ears. She leaned her forehead against the cool wood of the front door, listening to the sound of her own heartbeat slowing down. She didn't turn on the lights. She didn't take off her coat. The floor was closer than the sofa, and the floor didn't require her to sit up straight. She let herself sink down, the hardwood cooling the heat of her exhaustion. Her phone buzzed in her pocket. A message from a friend. "You've been quiet lately. Are you okay? Are you sad?" Alara looked at the screen. The words felt like they were written in a language she used to speak, but had forgotten. She typed a response, then deleted it. She typed another, then deleted that too. Finally, she sent 4 words. "Not sad, just tired." She set the phone down and watched the moonlight crawl across the floor, waiting for the strength to go to sleep.